Hey everybody, it's Sunday evening. I didn't do a trade review video for Friday, so let's do a quick update here on Friday's trades and do a little, market outlook for Monday, maybe some trade ideas trade ideas sort of video. I did change my charts around, so hopefully they're a little bit easier to see. I was looking back at some of those previous videos and it seems like there wasn't quite enough contrast on the screen, so hopefully these are a little bit more clear, a little bit more intelligible. But let's just take a look here at the daily. So this is our main daily supply zone that we're running up into. We've had a big strong push since like last October. Uptrend, uptrend, uptrend. They're curling up, right? And we're just getting stuffed into this daily supply zone. Also, overall volume is kind of like dropping a little bit if you see the high volume areas. Compared to this, our volume is kind of tapering off a bit. Maybe I'll put a moving average on the volume chart there going forward so we can kind of take a look at that. But so we're getting stuffed into this area here. What I'm looking to trade most recently is a rejection of this supply slash resistance zone. I think eventually we might break up through it, but right now, as we're going in for our first touch of the zone, I'm really looking to take shorts. So dropping down to the hourly chart, again, kind of just our uptrends. This was Friday here, so that was a second test of this zone. First test rejection, more rejection on Thursday, test up in the pre-market, and then rejection on Friday. So I was trying to play shorts mostly. Let's jump into the 5-minute here where I do most of my executions. Rectangle trade 1 was actually a long, which I thought was a little counterintuitive. Why can't I change this thing over? Drawing properties. Let's go to trade and make that white. There. So let's look at what the setup was here. I think if we jump to the hourly, it'll give us a better idea. Zoom in a bit here. Yeah, there we go. So it was along off this area here, right? Or was it in through here? That kind of zone. Sell off pre-market, push up. That was the idea on that trade. So here we go, testing that 1 hour supply. I just didn't have my stop quite wide enough, unfortunately. Got ticked out. We did get that run up, but that led to my second trade. And the second trade I thought was quite good. I had a lot of conviction on this one, and I actually took some pretty serious size on this one, almost double my normal size. So let's take a look at this here. Just do one of those like that. Sure. Come up into this fair value gap here on the 5 minutes. So fair value gap would be this area here, right? This was a large negative delta zone. So went short, added one more, added two more lots of 2, so up to 8 contracts. Got a nice strong sell-off. Took off 4 or 2 into like the, what is that there? That would probably be, 5 points, and then into low a day, took off 2 more. Held 2 to try and run through this demand zone, but unfortunately got stopped out. So we made back everything from the previous trade and then some, and ended up being an $83 win. $83 win for the day. Not bad. Pretty small green day for a Friday. I just wanted to be one and done. But unfortunately, first trade stopped out. Second trade, I took double my risk, so that would have been technically my 3R for the day stop loss if I would have been stopped out there, and I just would have called it quits for the day. Fortunately, got a nice trade, took some good profits, still just walked away with a nice small green day. I think going forward into tomorrow, what just happened there? Wow. Where'd we go? Oh, there we go. Let's get rid of some of these drawings here and make things a little bit easier to see. Sorry for all the mess. Tomorrow, I think the name of the game is going to be, if we run up into this area and retest, I'll be looking at the hourly zones here. These have been pretty big, like maybe up here or maybe this. I think it'd probably be the top zone, if anything. I really just want to play those kind of like major resistance areas, so maybe even up here. If we could get back up into this range, I would definitely be interested to short up there. I think we're going to go lower because we're starting to make this downtrend here. So cautiously, I'm going to be taking more shorts, but especially if we get back up into this area, I think that's where the best value for a short is. So that's really going to be my game plan for tomorrow. And if you guys are interested in any of the Apex accounts, just out of transparency, this is a $50,000 Apex Combine account that I'm trading on. That means that it's still going through the evaluation process, and I'm just taking you guys along for the ride of my journey of getting funded by Apex. So tune in tomorrow afternoon, and I'll go through all my trades from tomorrow's morning session. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you traded wonderfully last week and have a great week ahead of you. So I'll see you all tomorrow.